Hey you guys, so today we're going to be talking about Bulletstorm. This is the Epic Edition. I'm not going to put it as part of my Gems videos, but it will be at least an honorable mention. It's a game that I feel like not many people mention lately, I guess, and I feel that it probably deserves a little, mentioning. It's a very active game, very fast-paced. You play through the storyline. It's fun. There's a lot of options as far as the meleeing and fighting and shooting. It's fun, but it was at the time it was a demo. I played a lot of demos. A lot of times I wouldn't end up buying the game because I just didn't have the cash for it. But now that we have the cash for it, I mean, we could start picking up these demos as well as this game. I also picked up Cameo, as you guys seen in my one of my last videos. I kind of like went through just an initial first type play of Cameo. It was fun. I hope to get through that game as well. But this one I'm definitely going to keep up with because it's just so much fun. It's a lot, like I said, it's very active, very fast paced, keeps you up in the storyline. It's kind of hard to get lost in the storyline, which is cool. Like, it's hard to get lost within the map because it kind of shows you where to go and it's like, hey, you're going this way and that's it. But so far it's a lot of fun. Like I said, I played most of the demos and I really wanted to pick them up, but I just never got a chance. And now I could finally come around to picking them up. And I'll just show you this game is a lot of fun. This is one of the ones that I really wish I could have bought at the time, but like I said, the demo was good. And so far it's fun. I just want to keep at it. We're going to get right into it though. Here we go. Ready starting up. You see, right now I'm kind of like looking around because I'm just enjoying the graphics. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just so used to playing these like really old games, or I haven't. I mean, this is pretty old too. This is easily probably like a 10-year-old title, but or older, but still good graphics overall. I had an Xbox One for a little while, but I only really played like a few new games on it. Oof. I actually just bought the Series X. I was looking into the backwards compatibility of it, so I want to get more into that. This game is very interactive, as you can tell. It's like kind of you do a lot of stuff. Well, I should say you interact a lot. It's pretty silly. Constantly like kicking stuff and flinging across the map, sliding. I will say as my excuse, my aim's a little off, only because I think the what is it? I'm playing off a capture card, so there's a little input lag, I believe. I think. So that's on my end. On top of my shooting skills being subpar.
Go for it. I'll be right up. What's left on this ship? Nope. But there is
Some of the characters are actually pretty funny. Like they do have some like bit of humor throughout, from what I've been watching. Like I said, very interactive. You're kind of going throughout the story, playing through it and interacting with the environment, depending on what situations come up.
I was following leads on Confederate supply liners. Came out of warp and it was just there. Ulysses. Getting us out of here. Warping to a dark matter field. Try and lay low until we're not going anywhere. That's the Confederation's prize warbird. General Serrano will be on board. Christmas come early, boys. We got us some mass murderers. We're with you, Clay. Serrano hung us all out to dry. I ain't dry, no. You're drunk. Again. We won't last 15 seconds. You lost your nerve. I honor my oath to serve you despite your recklessness. This. I will not die for your revenge, Gray. Our revenge. Ulysses wants to open a communication channel. Arm forward cannons. They'll get the message.
This should be pretty cool. Right now we're going to be battling in the ship.
No takers? Then fire! Come on. Let's make Serrano wish he tripled that bounty.
It's nice that they give us these different aspects. You're not just sitting on the ground, you know, fighting on the floor. You're also taking the ship out and battling in the air. Within the galaxy, I guess. See, my aim's so off. It's not the game, it's just that I think it has to do with the capture card. It's a little off on timing. Or maybe it's just a little sensitive, I'm not sure. That's probably something I can change in the options though, I'm sure. Or I could probably get used to it too, I mean. I have one of my 360s set up to play games for YouTube, and then the other one is just to play through the monitor. That'd be a more enjoyable experience on the other one. It's interesting the way the characters look when they're like that. It's like kind of just like they put ash on them. It's not all that realistic in my opinion, but see, it makes me feel more like in the game. They give you a pretty big role in the game. It's cool. I like to feel like emotionally attached when I'm playing, to some extent. When I press down that thruster, I feel like I'm just ripping through it. The graphics is cool, like I said, it's different, you know. That's what we're looking for, games that are a little different. They don't have to be perfect. I mean, I played PS2 games and Super Nintendo games, whole nine, but this is interesting because we're going using these anti-gravity boots.
Pushing you, Ralph.
It's definitely an interesting aspect because we don't really think about like, oh, can we stand sideways on a skyscraper? You know, it's kind of odd. Like maybe we've seen it in movies where they fight off of the skyscrapers, you know. But they never really did like anti-gravity boots from what I've seen. I mean, there are some movies, I'm sure, but this is cool.
Serrano wants explosives on that computer. Watch the clock. When's the pickup? Don't sweat it, boss. We're on schedule. Hey. I told you to read these to not check your goddamn email. What are you doing on here? What am I looking at? Every hit we've done. We've been killing innocent people. Was a reporter. Just finished an article on Serrano's corruption. Get Serrano on the line.
There we go. This is what we asked for right here. Spot on gameplay. The game's very action-packed, as you can see. A lot of fighting, a lot of hand-to-hands. I'll be able to show you a lot of the abilities that we go through. The game is a little gory, so just bear in mind, of course.
I know. What else? Hear that?
Dude, this is cool. What I started to realize though, a single kick won't do the job. You really need two kicks. The backgrounds are very interactive, I guess you could say. If you kick them into like electrical cables or spikes, they go right through them or they get electrocuted. So that's kind of interesting. It's pretty straightforward, a lot of the areas where you gotta go, but sometimes, you know, I backtrack a little bit. That's just brutal. This slide right here actually can do some damage, similar to like a kick. If you hit him with it, just like that, you kind of like similar to a kick, but it's a slide, so it's kind of odd. You're pretty much just a giant weapon. Anything you do will probably lead to damage. Now, I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but on the PS5, they actually, what did they publish a remaster, which I was shocked. I was like, no way. But I looked it up before. Let me see again. Bulletstorm. Yeah, it's called Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition. So that's pretty good. This is really what we need. We need these old games to be like remastered or ported over. Just about anything, you know. Anything's better than nothing, but a good remaster is always good.
One of Serrano's new squad. Background?
Yeah, it's a remaster. Came out in 2017. It's well needed though. I mean, the graphics are still great as is, but you know, we need it on the newer consoles because there are a lot of people that still don't have, well, that no longer have their 360s, so maybe they got rid of them, maybe they broke. You know, there's a lot of factors, but this is cool. Like I said, you get a couple abilities, which I enjoy. You get to use your little leash ability to grab stuff, throw stuff around. It's fun.
Hot damn. Grab one of those fusion cells. Thanks. I'm just a waterhead. I forgot why I done marched out here.
I like how they go back and forth. It's pretty cool. Right now, like I said, you could use the backgrounds and the area around you to your advantage. Basically, everything's a weapon. Right here, I'm like testing out the range, just trying to see how far can I actually do it, but it's limited. It's far, but limited. I do remember playing the demo. It was very action-packed, very fun. I just never got around to buying it, but now I could really beat the game fully. It should be good.
Not many other folks I do this for. Doc will fix them, Ralph. You'll see. Hurry! Look at him! Now get out! Gotta buy millions of neurotransmitters. Get! Proceed to your process.
I feel like it's like this in the horror films too. For whatever reason, we're locked out, and we just can't get in there.
Let's see some fight, you savage cocksuckers!
So yeah, that was Bulletstorm Epic Edition. I'm glad to kind of show it off a little bit. You guys can see there's so much action going on. The campaign is action packed, seriously, and it's definitely worth trying out. I didn't want to go too far into like the story and showing everything, but you guys can see where I'm ending on a very suspenseful, you know, part of the game. There's still a lot to come. That was just like a little brief intro portion of the game. So yeah, definitely check it out if you get a chance. Like I said, this game probably goes for like $5 to $10 right now, and it's worth looking into if you guys have a chance. Yeah, it's called Bulletstorm Epic Edition. Just Bulletstorm. They have it on PS5 now. It's re-released, so yeah, definitely check it out. Like I said, I'm always happy to kind of look through these. This isn't going to be a gem video, but it's an honorable mention, and that's about it. But thanks again for watching, everyone. My first trade in my Robinhood will be at the bottom if you guys are interested in signing up. Like I said, we're gonna keep these coming. We got a lot more videos to go through. This game offers just an action-packed kind of I guess action-packed type style game. It's fun and definitely worth checking out if you get a chance. Thanks again, guys.